Right, Monday the 16th of May. I've just hooked the drill on, the power harrow combination drill. We're going to go put some seed in it, calibrate it, get it ready for drilling. We had a nice bit of rain over the weekend, so yeah, nice bit of moisture in the ground now, so we're going to sow some seeds. I think we better turn right out of the barn, and we're going to take the wall out, lift it up a bit. I did go out this morning in the Bateman and put a tank load of liquid N on the spring wheat. I would say that's all the liquid N done now, but we put some on the grass as well after we've taken off first cut. It's all pretty busy in the yard this morning. Laura's rolling barley. Gregory is cleaning out the bin store with his, actually I think he's done the hydrovane, blowing down. He's actually sweeping out the bins right now, which is what's going into the 14-ton trailer. We've got an 18-ton trailer on this side that's being filled up with rolled barley. That's new to us. It's an ex-hire trailer, but new to us. I think it's going to be a pretty busy week. I've got some spraying to do, I've got this drilling to do. Hopefully we'll go mowing at the end of the week. But right now I'm going to put some seed in this drill and probably have to read the handbook, the user manual, on how to calibrate it. I don't think the tractor will fit in that barn, so I'm going to stop there. The old drill's looking a bit dusty, needs a bit of TLC. I won't wash it now though, because there's no point, is there, because it will just get dusty again. I'll wash it when we're finished drilling. Oh. Somebody didn't do a very good job of cleaning that out last time. I wonder who that was. We've got a load of maize seed in there. I shouldn't think that'll matter if I leave it in there, but I'll clean it out just so that we can start with fresh seed and the right seed. That was easy. I'll have a look. I've got the leaf blower so we can... That's what we're going to be planting, look. All these little seeds. There's wheat, barley in there, all sorts. Right, I've put the seed in, and now we're going to have a go at calibrating this drill. And put this in. Yeah, it's not like modern drills where you can just type in the screen what you want to put on, and it will work it all out itself. We're actually going to have to calibrate this manually. This is how we set the drill. I've got it set to 25. I'm going to spin this wheel 40 times, and then we'll work out what our seed rate. We want to put on 40 kilos per hectare, so yeah, we'll spin it 40 times. It's going to catch the seed in the trays, and then we'll weigh it and put it in that way. Yeah, it'll be easier that way. 2, 40. Right, that's done. Now we've got to go and tip the trays into the bucket. We'll weigh this, and then we have to times that by 40. 3.15 kilos, so that's already set too fast. it would want to be about 1 kilo, because we want to go about 40 kilos to the hectare. It needs to be about 1 kilo in the bucket. I'll shut this down a bit. I'll shut that down to 20. Oh, too low. We'll set it there and try it again. Alright, we'll weigh it again. If this is a kilo, no it's not. I was going to say, if that's a kilo or just a smidgen over, we'll be bang on, but no, I still need to shut it down a bit more. There you go, that 1.4 kilos. So it just needs to come down a smidgen now. We're getting close. You got a soggy dog. Oh, buddy. He's a bit wet. He ran through the barley this morning. And your son. He had a good run around. Yeah, so it's Tuesday morning now. I spent yesterday evening fitting that ATU system, that auto steer system, to the Bateman, the FJ Dynamics one. So I'm making a separate video of that. So that will be up next, probably sometime this week. And now I am just leaving farm 1, going to farm 2. We're going to start planting these pollen nectar, not pollen nectar mixes. We're doing the wild bird mix first. I noticed this morning that there's sunflowers in the seed as well, so they should look quite good. Oh, there goes my mirror. Why does the Sainsbury's van always have to park right opposite a tree? Probably going to scratch the side of his van now. Oh, that was close. Nearly lost Andy's socket. Barley's still looking great. Looks an absolute picture down there. So this would normally be maize out here in these plots, but the gamekeeper hasn't got any birds this season, so he's not able to get any. So we're going to plant some bird feed in it. Go and have a look. It's a nice light bit of soil up here. It's dried off nicely on top. We want to shallow up the power harrow, because that doesn't need to go in deep, it just needs to create a bit of tilth on the top. Yeah, it wants to go down, doesn't it? Like that. So we do the same on the other side. Number 4. Needs to stand up his feed bin, because I knocked it over. Not that it's got any feed in it, it's empty. Like that, see what happens. We'll be able to go along a bit quicker as well if the power harrow's not going in very deep. We've got to put this wheel on. So now when this wheel turns around on the ground, the seeds, start trickling out the seed coulters. We'll check the depth in a minute once we've done a bit, but we set the depth on here. Got a gauge there, look, it's on number 5 at the moment. We shall give it a go and see what happens. If we go into, what's it called, iTech, and switch that on, is that on or off? On, and then should just be able to press up and then down. No, it didn't work. Oh, I pressed A, I should have pressed B. No, still not working. I'll have to do it manually to begin with, and it might then begin to work maybe. rev it up a bit, drop it down, put the 4-wheel drive in, and we'll sow some seeds. We'll go and have a look, see what it all looks like. You wait there, Eric. Put my muddy boots back on. You're beeping at me because I've got off the seat with the PTO on. See, the power harrow is only going in very shallow. Seed coulters, the seed only needs sort of scattering in the top, sort of 10 centimetres really. It's raking up some roots and stuff by the looks of things. It's unlikely that we'll be able to find any seeds because most of them are tiny. But I can see. I'll just press the button in the cab and see if I can get it to shallow up a bit more, because it does look like those seed coulters are sinking in a little bit. Did it move? Yeah, it moved a bit, didn't it? We're on number 4 now. Well, that's the first bit done. That was 1.4 hectares we've just done. It's wham out here. Just gonna have a look in the seed hopper and hope that we've still got seed in there, because if we haven't, yeah, loads of seed. At least that means I haven't messed up the calibration. We haven't used up all the seed in one go. Right, so we're on our way to the next bit now. Barley looks awesome, doesn't it? It looks like just like a big old fluffy blanket, and you just want to go and lay on it. Next time I'm up here with the topper, I'll come and top that bit of wheat off, because it's making it messy. Right, I'm done here now. At farm 2. Just gotta put my lamb wheel away. This wheat's coming out in here. It's popped out quick. Must be that rain. At least the fertiliser didn't scorch it too much. This is the Extase. It's not very tall. It's sort of like knee high, something like that. It's quite short. Yeah, so I'll put this land wheel, metering wheel away, and then go back on up the road. I've got a little bit more to do at farm 1, and then we've got to change seed to the pollen and nectar. Right, Wednesday morning, and there's Eric. That same morning, Eric. Yeah, I've switched over to what's that? It's a funny looking piece of metal. Looks like a bit of scaffolding, doesn't it? Scaffolding clamp. Don't know why that's out here. Yeah, I finished the wild bird mix yesterday afternoon, and now I've changed over to, I don't know exactly what's in it because I haven't got the label on me right now. Changed over to the pollen and nectar flowers. Loads of different little seeds in there. I'll put a picture of the label on the screen so you can see what's in it. Yeah, we're on a nice bit of soil here. Plenty of moisture. Simon's going to put the rollers on and go around and do some rolling. It's a struggle to find the seed. I don't even know why I'm bothering to look. Yeah, the seed's just going in the ground sort of 20 centimetres or something like that. Quite shallowly. This doesn't need to go in deep at all, especially on this soil. The soil's actually steaming over here, look. I don't know why. We did have a bit of rain last night. Can't see it now, we're close, but yeah. I guess it's because the soil's warm. I'm finished. So I'm at farm 2. When I was on the way here, I forgot to turn the auto track on. I forgot to switch off the adaptive curve. So I'm going to see, and it literally drew a line all the way from farm 1 to farm 2. So we'll see how well it follows it going back. I won't be able to do it on the road because it switches the auto track. Oh, I need to pack up my land wheel actually, my trim wheel. Yeah, as soon as you go over 20k, it switches the auto track off. But it'll be interesting to see if it actually takes us down the track. As soon as you go underneath a tree, when you're drawing one of these lines, it doesn't put it in the right place. So I wouldn't be surprised if it's not quite in the right place. But it seems to be doing a pretty good job so far. Yeah, so I finished. I did 5.3 or 5.4 hectares of wild bird feed mixture, and then 2.6 hectares of pollen and nectar flowers. Seems to be doing a pretty good job considering we were driving under trees and things like that. I'm just going to get out and pack away the metering wheel before we go up the road. I'm not even going to trust it on the road. There's too many hedges. I look like a right wally if it suddenly veers off into a hedge.
So it's ready to go green.
I seem to have some a bit of hedge connected to the drill, or attached to the drill. Come off, you bugger. I'll have to get out and have a look at it and see if I can pull it off.
Something has changed.
I don't know how that ended up on there. Oh, and I was steering as well. Get out, you bugger. Bloody hell. I've never had that happen before. What do you reckon, Eric? We're ripping the farmer's hedges out. All I know is I pulled over for a car in the lay-by, and then I pulled out the lay-by and I had a bit of hedge on the drill. Right, I've washed the drill, cleaned it out, washed it off, and now I'm going to drop it off, and then we're going to go and put the mowers on. Alright, it's Thursday, and yeah, I'm out in the Bateman spraying T2 on the wheat. It's a fungicide to protect the crop from disease. I've done about 78 hectares so far today. Got 100 in total at farm 2, so yeah, I'll get finished here this afternoon and then go back to farm 3 and then start on the wheat there. Yeah, so as you probably saw, I did put the mower on yesterday, the front mower anyway, and gave it a wash off, washed the tractor. But I think I might have jinxed the weather because now they're saying rain Monday, which is really annoying because what I was going to do was mow Friday, Saturday, and then we'd probably bail like Monday, Tuesday. So yeah, that's really annoying. Probably going to have to wait now until next week to mow. But you might be able to see from there, I've managed to fit the screen from the FJ Dynamics Auto Steer Kit, and I've fitted the steering wheel. I just need to, when I get time, I just need to fit the receiver dome and all the cables. And I have been videoing the process of fitting it all. I've just been doing it in the evenings when I get time, so yeah, that'll be in a separate video. Eric's on hair watch, he spotted one. Okay, Friday afternoon, so I've been in the barn today most of the day because it has been raining and it's windy But tomorrow looks alright. Saturday looks like a decent spraying day, so I'll get back to spraying tomorrow. As long as I don't have a bad hangover tomorrow, we should have a good day spraying. We're going to see the Wurzels this evening, so that should be a good laugh. But yeah, I've been working on this auto steer kit this afternoon, and also trying to get my reversing camera going. I've got to fit a new cable for that to get the reversing camera working. And then in the next week or so, there will be a video out showing how I fitted this auto steer kit to the Bateman. Okay, Saturday morning. Yeah, it is still just about morning. I should think this video will be a bit late. Helps if I press the right button. Yeah, obviously normally I upload on a Sunday, but I wouldn't be surprised if this doesn't get out till Monday, Tuesday. Things are just very busy. Back on the spraying this morning. I didn't even get started till 10. Wurzels last night was great. That was a great laugh. I am feeling a bit fragile this morning, to be honest, hence I didn't start till 10. It was great seeing some of you guys there. It's a bit surreal, people coming and saying hello, but it was quite cool. We ended up going to town afterwards, so it was a late one. I don't think I got home till about 3 o'clock this morning, so a little bit tired today. I bet you can probably see there's some bits of barley in this wheat here. Just this half of the field, there's a few bits of barley sticking up, which is slightly annoying, as it's right by the road. I have got a full day's spraying ahead of me. Once I finish this wheat, this is the last load on the wheat, and then I've got some herbicides to put on the spring oats. I've got the auto steer screen switched on, as you can see, but I'm not using it. Still haven't got it set up yet. I'll get it set up next week. I just wanted to turn it on and check that it, keeps its signal okay. Right now it's got 24 satellites that it's connected to, so that's promising. When we eventually get the grass mowed off, first cut, eventually, I'll put some liquid N on it, on the grass, so that's when this will come in. That's when this will come in handy, is when I'm putting on fertiliser on the grass with no tram lines.